It was that button. Excellent. Alright, I think it is up to you to start the game.
Alright, I'm just going to change the volume a little bit. Because I think the game is going to be rather loud.
Yeah, it was weird. There's only an option for changing the music.
I only had master volume.
Okay.
Weird, but okay. Alright, so, are you ready?
I was ready.
Away!
Away!
The clocks have no hands, and are standing still. It means the game is set in free mode, and you will never run out of time. Sweet.
Wonderful. That's what we want. We don't want to run out of time. Running out of time sucks. Hey, Bug, L, Patriot. Welcome, guys.
Alright, I didn't get a video, did you?
It's still loading for me. It says tip. If in doubt... Oh, hang on. No, I'm in. Yep, I
There's
didn't
a
get a
shadow
video.
in here.
It's me! It's Shadowsoma! And there's Shadow Light.
Oh,
Yes.
I can crouch down and it gets so low.
Oh,
I can
God,
like
it
slide
does.
under the table. You don't walk at all, you're just sliding.
Yeah, it's the same with you. You don't crouch either. So it's just like, we're just slidey shadows. Slidey shadow monsters.
Alright, so, let's see, there's a note on the table. Dear Mr. Gladsbury, condolences on the loss of your grandfather. As realtor of the estate and the notary of Sir Edmund Gladsbury's will,
Hey,
it is
boy.
my duty to welcome you to the Gladsbury estate. I apologize for not receiving you in person. It was the wish of your grandfather that you would be inspecting the house an hour before my arrival. I can only assume that the house might hold some valuables he wishes to keep out of the will. This is not as uncommon as it sounds, and, as always, I shall respect the will as it is written. Regards, Simon Redwell, legal attorney.
Right, so this is like... Oh, God, you're turning that on. I thought I was having a stroke. I just saw a light flashing in front of me.
Oh, I got a lantern.
Oh, you got a lantern? Where'd you get the lantern?
It was right here.
You son of a bitch. I was playing with this globe thing. I don't think I was meant to.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, there's a note on the thing.
Oh.
2. The amount of valor a man seeks vigorously will never vanquish his thirst for vengeance.
Okay, that sounds like it's a puzzle. So this is a puzzle game. We are here. This is our uncle's house, is it?
I think it's a grandfather's.
Alright, grandfather, uncle, whatever, same thing, just slightly older. Yeah, and we've got to, because, you know, it would just be too easy just to give us the will. We have to go through some stupid puzzles. Oh!
Well, I've found 2 more pages. One is right here. And it says, 1. A third gave me to a stranger, so he would not go to bed starving. A 4th gave me a hooded figure to ensure another man dead. And then there was the one over here, which reads, 1. A man once threw me in the river to help him secure a future. Another threw me in the air, hoping I would show my head.
Huh. I mean, have you seen these weird things on the floor?
I have, yeah.
With like the white squares. There's one here, there's one on this little shelf.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed, if you follow me over here, there's a little thing on the wall here that I think has something to do with it.
Ooh, yeah, this is like a letter thing.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
See, and there's another one over here, and this one has, like, a little square next to it.
Oh, yeah, that's got a square.
Oh, actually, this one does too, on the pillar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that one does as well. It's just on the back of the bookcase.
Okay, is there anyone that has... They all have 5, because there's another word thing over here. Oh, and another page. 3. Of no use to one, yet absolute bliss to two. The small boy gets it for nothing. The young man would lie for it. The old man might die for it. Alright, so we have to solve these.
There's a page in this cupboard.
Oh, Jesus. So I thought this was a lantern.
Yeah, it's not. It's some sort of puzzle box thing, I think.
Alright. This one has no number. A thing or two can be said about men who speak the loudest. Usually you only need to listen to a quarter of what they say.
Did you get the page there that's next to that?
I did not. Oh. Well, I got a very weird, like, whisper thing.
Okay, that's scary.
And the note says, "Welcome, child. Welcome to my mansion. Now, no doubt you are here looking for your inheritance. But I have other plans for now. Having observed the rotten roots of my family tree as I grew closer to old age, I realized that none of you deserve a single penny from me. And I don't believe death is enough reason for me to suddenly change my attitude.
Oh, damn it, Granddad.
That is why I remade this place, as a test. I have filled the halls with riddles and puzzles, and it is up to you to solve them to prove to me that you deserve my wealth. If you do not solve them in a timely manner, charges across the cellars will ignite, and this whole place burns to the ground. So go ahead, let me see you being worthy of my name, or at least help me trim the family tree of Samorontan branches. The Professor."
Okay, I did not know about the whole explosives. That's a little bit worrying.
It's okay, we're not in time mode.
Alright, so I've got to hit the pages as well to get the notes. So I'll just hit all these quickly.
Alright.
So if you press space, you bring up a notebook, which shows you all your clues.
Oh, yeah.
I probably need these. We interact with that little clock? No, we can't. Oh, we can have a look at this bust.
Yeah.
It's magnificent. I wonder if this is grandfather.
Maybe. I'm getting a real horror game sense from this.
Yeah.
Like if we step up any of these stairwells, there'll be some sort of evil monster waiting to consume us.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. It doesn't say it's a horror. Oh, this woman has very shapely breasts, but no arms.
Oh wait.
Just the way I like them.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
grandfather had some weird ass. Oh, there's a note up here.
A note up where?
Behind a picture of grandfather.
3. The baby's right, the lover's privilege. The hypocrite's mask. To the young girl, faith. To the married woman, hope. To the old maid, charity. Right.
Yeah, weird. Hey guys. We decided to do an earlier stream than normal.
Let's open the notebook.
It's a little bit easier for Kyle, and I think this is quite a long game as well.
Statue 1 clue. Statue 1 riddle. So let's match the clue with the riddle. The clue. A third gave me to a stranger, so he would not go to bed starving. A fourth gave me to a hooded figure to ensure another man dead. That's the clue. And the riddle is, a man once threw me in the river to help him secure a future. Another threw me in the air, hoping I would show my head.
Right, and next to these two statues, we've got 4-letter words.
Yeah.
Did you go up this little stairwell?
No, I was afraid to.
Oh god, it's so dark. Do you still have that lantern?
I do, actually. Oh my word.
Oh Jesus, okay, so we've got...
Oh my stars.
Got got lots of pictures here.
Here we go. Here's a book that I'm assuming explains the room. 3 statues, 3 riddles, 3 words. I set them together to make sure that everything you see and touch is connected. You must understand, I wish for you to succeed. Even the dead can be disappointed. Everything you need is in this room. Everything you will need will be in every room.
Cool. Now, he says there's 3 statues in here, but I only see 2. Which is a worry.
The bust?
Maybe.
The bust counts?
I mean, there's no...
I also have a book of Roman numerals. I is 1, V is 5, X is 10, L is 50, C is 100, D is 500, and M is 1,000.
Okay. Oh, right. So maybe these are like numerical codes. These four-letter things.
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Oh, there is a door up here. I go through this door? Nope, it's locked. Right, so these square things have to mean something.
Yeah.
But you see, they're 5 squares. And the things are four letters. I don't... Oh, Kyle, did you knock over this chair? Oh my god, I'm super strong.
I did because it leads in here, but I didn't find anything in here.
I can just throw this chair about. I'm like the strongest man in the world.
Wait a second. Which are we saying is statue 1?
I would say this one over here.
Right, because just going back into the notebook.
How did you move it?
Clue. Move what?
That chair.
You just click and drag.
All right. Yeah, so I can move this chair as well. I'm just gonna create a mound of chairs. I think that will help us solve this.
So I've got the statue 1 riddle, which is a man once threw me in the river to help him secure a future. And
Nope.
the clue to go with that is a third gave me to a stranger so he would not go to bed starving. So what's something that you give to someone to make sure you don't starve, but at the same time throw into a river? That makes me think like
Bread?
a fishing lure.
Or oh yeah, or fishing rod.
And that leads me to the wall looks like a whole ton of fishing lures.
I mean, this box is just covered in numbers.
That's true.
So maybe those numbers make up the clue because you've got the. Oh, hang on, there's a thing here. So the next statue is this globe, apparently.
Oh. Well.
So maybe. Oh shit. Do you think no? No, because it's still 5. This is still 4. I was going to say maybe this is telling you which squares you need to hit, but. Can we carry that? Nope. These markings on the floor have to be something. Well, I would toss a chair. A man once threw me in the river to help him secure a future. Another threw me in the air, hoping I would show my head. Got one. This one was a coin. You flip the coin in the air to see if it's heads or tails, don't you? I did a good. Alright, I'll turn that up now. Hang on, guys.
Roman numerals are like V, 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 so maybe it's 5?
Maybe.
Don't think I can spell 5 on that one.
What's the clue here?
Oh. 5. It was 5.
Excellent. So that one's 5. Right, we only need to get one more.
The problem is I don't know how to scroll on my...
No, you... Of no...
I don't know how to scroll on this one, so
Blister 2. The small boy gets it for nothing. The young man would lie for it. The old man might die for it. It's a 4-letter word. Yeah. Hey! Dragon Party, welcome! Time?
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I walk over and the thing just said tits.
Tits. there is no M, so it can't be time. So it has to be tits.
Think about it, tits makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
The young get it for nothing when they're breastfed. A young man would lie for it, to get in bed.
It's got to be tits.
And an old man would die for,
Die for some titties. Right, so it's not fucking time. Oh, man. Why was it not time?
Where's the other... Do you know how to, scroll through on the notebook?
Oh, shit, no.
Because I've only got... the, up to the statue 2 riddle. I don't have any other in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I found another note that says 1 + 2 + 3. For this room, you'll need these. And that says FOKS, SCNV, and then off to the side it says IEII. Do we have the hint for this one?
No, I don't think so. Right. Damn it. The baby's right, the lover's privilege, the hypocrite's mask, the young girl's faith, to the married woman hope, to the old maid charity. I don't know. Hey, zombie! We is playing a puzzle game. As you can imagine, we is not doing well. I thought it was love, but there's no V.
I have nothing.
The answer is cert. Turt? No. Kurt? Eert. Rurt. Yeah. There's no L. Oh, hello.
I found another thing. It says 2, and then it's got the numbers 2, 3, question mark, 7, 11, 13. So add 1. We've got to find out what that question mark is. But it says 2, and I think we've already solved number 2.
Yeah. Number 2's done. It's just number 3 that we've got. I had it as Rose, but no. What about Rise? Rise? No. Rats? No.
Said everything we need is in this room.
Well, I think grandfather is a twat.
No, he's a the paintings up here have names.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, there's Slend, Veins, Radio, and KCFKN.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Right. Right. Okay, you stay up here.
Okay.
Because these are all 5 letters. So these have to be what the little things on the floor are all about.
You know what? That's right.
Okay, so I'm guessing this one's going to be for 3. So, first painting, 3rd letter.
F.
Right, I'm going to see if that matches up with this. Do we have an F? Don't have an F. Let's try a different one. Let's keep going with that. So, try next painting, 4th letter.
I.
Okay. 3rd painting, 1st letter.
V. And then the next one's going to be E.
So that's 5. Cool. So that's for that
that's
one.
for statue 2.
Right. So let's try this one. So first painting, 2nd letter.
C. So that's going to be that one because it was coin.
Okay. So
go with the one under me here at the door.
Oh, there's one under you. Okay. So first painting, 1st letter again.
K.
Okay. Second one is 4th letter.
I.
Okay. 3rd painting, 5th letter.
S.
It's gonna be kiss.
I mean, we were kind of right with tits, just like with the logic.
Yeah, I mean. Oh god, that's a creepy noise. Doors opened up at the top.
There was a door at the top?
Yeah, I told you. There was a door over here I couldn't get through because it was locked. Now we can escape. Oh god, it closed behind us. Oh, and now there's more creaking downstairs. This is terrifying.
Solved. Okay, that's just a bear.
Oh god, I thought that was a body. Hello?
Dining hall. Alright, immediately noticing some symbols on the table.
Oh god, yeah, we've got lots of symbols here. Can we throw these chairs? No, we can't. Oh, there's some horse heads over here. Horse heads. We've got a picture of a lost ship. There's a tape recorder. I'm going to start playing it.
You've made it this far. Well, a simpleton would as well. But at least I am relieved you made it to this point.
Fuck you, grandfather.
I guess you and I should get a bit more acquainted, since you seem so desperate to push through. But let me reassure you, you have a long way ahead of you still. A thought occurred to me while I was rebuilding this house. This has always been the Gladsbury Manor. But as I was renovating and replacing, thought hit me. How many bricks would you say I could remove, and this would still be the fabled Gladsbury Manor? Surely the entity of the house would survive a brick or two being replaced. But what if it went further? The botanical gardens have been rebuilt from the ground up before, so no doubt that doesn't make the house lose its identity. You think?
Wow, Grandad really does go on a bit.
Gladsbury Manor, to the very point one replaced the final brick with a new one.
Yeah, man, this game is pretty cool actually. I always love these sorts of like escape room puzzly games.
Was replaced. I trust you know I can't hear you, me being dead and all, by the time you hear this recording.
No shit, Sherlock.
So it doesn't matter if we call him a cock, right?
Yeah.
You to think about this. How much can we lose and still be ourselves? If it applies to houses, surely it applies to us as well. Think about it. I have other things to attend to while you worm yourself out of this next room.
Thanks, Grandad. Love you. Fucking weirdo.
Bastard.
Oh.
You've made it this far.
Okay. Click. Kyle, have you noticed that if you take your hand off your mouse, the cursor still moves?
No.
Okay, it's just on mine then. Excellent.
I have picked up a birdhouse and a
I got an hourglass.
teapot. And I just picked up a compass and a wine bottle.
Excellent. There's some spooky whispers again.
Yeah. I think we're trying to make a dinner.
A dinner?
Oh, good, I have a knife.
Oh god. Excellent.
So that is going to be combined with the environment. Try selecting them from your inventory and using them in your surroundings.
I got some gem out of this pig.
You got some... Oh my god. I can't appear to use the knife with anything in this room, such as the pig or the soma.
No! No, you can't open any of these cupboards.
Oh, I've opened these ones.
Maybe I'm just weak. Too weak to open things. Hey, Cap!
I just got some more wine and some whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. Fuck the inheritance, let's just get pissed. Oh, there's a book over here.
Rob?
Constable Blumford sat 3 spaces down on the professor's right side. The guest that brought the golden star was the same guest enjoying a bottle of gin. Constable
Oh, no.
Blumford requested rum for the dinner. Chancellor Richter requested whiskey for the dinner. Constable Blumford did not say a word. Oh god, it's one of these.
Well, the good news is, at least it's only the one half of the table.
Yeah.
Having said that, Rob, come over here. I found something fun.
Yay, we can play with the heads! This is definitely going to be some sort of like ridiculous lock, isn't it?
Yep. It's supposed to be kids.
I'm a bit worried that we haven't found more things telling us about where
Rob?
people were sitting. Hello? Oh!
I made the horsies kiss, and it opened a thing.
Make them kiss again. Let's make these ones
Okay.
kiss.
With it
Oh,
had a gold. I
hang
can't
on.
move those.
That's it. Yeah, they're done.
Did I really just randomly solve that by?
You did.
Jesus.
You won. You won everything.
Wait, I can move this one. I can still move this horsey.
Oh, so maybe only you can move them now. Maybe you're the horse master.
No, it's only that one that I can move.
Huh.
Right. Well, anyway, what was that about? Golden Star and Jin? Because I just found both.
Right. So are we going to presume that the professor was sat here at the head of the table? I'm guessing.
Sure. Yes. Let's assume that.
So this says Constable Blumford sat 3 spaces down on the professor's right side.
All right, that would be on this side.
Constable Blumford requested rum for dinner.
All right. Rum.
Cool. And that's it. I mean, there's got to be other books somewhere. We must have missed books.
Chancellor Richter requested whiskey.
But we don't know where.
Wait, there's a thing in the bear's mouth.
The bear's mouth!
As the 4 horsemen reached the hilltop, they gazed upon the 4 corners of the world and found true greatness.
Okay.
So,
to stick these
4
all
horsemen.
facing different corners?
Well, I can only move the one now.
Oh no.
Well, let's just assume that it meant to do this.
Yeah, that's clearly what it meant.
I mean, I don't see anything else it could possibly mean.
Right, did we miss anything down here?
Probably.
I've got an hourglass, some absinthe, and a crystal ball.
I have the lantern. I have a birdcage, tea, a compass, a knife, some wine, some whiskey, a golden star, and some gin. Where'd you see a thing about gold star and gin?
That was in this book. The guest that brought the golden star was the same guest enjoying a bottle of gin.
Alright.
So from that, I'm guessing there are... well, no, this says there's like, what, 6 guests?
Looks like it.
We've only got details of like...
The one.
Yeah, 1 really. Oh, hang on. Oh, it says it's locked. Locked as well, fuck.
I feel like this would be the kind of game that, like, you have to crouch and look under stuff. So I'm gonna go around and crouch and look under stuff.
I'm gonna go check out the kitchen again. Got to have missed something in the kitchen. It's always the bloody kitchen.
Always the kitchen. Frickin' Dino. I don't know why I always make that joke. I always make it in the kitchen with Dino joke.
Oh god. It is quite spooky that we're just shadows.
Yeah, apparently all the everything went in. Can I like carve this pig with a knife?
That'd be horrendous if you could. Why have all the clocks got their like hands taken out?
Because we're not on a time limit.
Ah, Oh, is there? That's... Right, what are these knights all about?
I don't know, but I suspect there's something about them, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be anything up their kilts.
Anything behind the clock? No.
Can I, like, take out this compass? Oh, here we go. Dinner clues 2. That's the one we found, which means that there's going to be at least one more that we must find. Is there any sitting on the chairs?
Hmm. Not that I can see. Right, how many drinks have we got? I've got one.
I've got 3 plus this rum here.
So 1, 2, 3. We're possibly missing a drink?
Yeah.
Can we get... I'm guessing we can't get out of this door.
No.
No, it's not.
Both of them are locked. Rob, are we stupid?
Oh, I found a book!
Where was the book?
It's just in between these two bottles. So it says, Dr. Lavender sat with both the hourglass and the tea. At the end of the table, Professor Edmund Gladsbury sat in his high chair. Admiral Gerrans sat to the right of the professor. In front of him was the knife and some absinthe.
So the knife, and then some absinthe goes with the knife.
Yeah, the birdcage was carried by Chancellor Richter.
Chancellor Richter, who, if I remember right from the other clue, requested the whiskey. So the birdcage and the whiskey go together.
Cool. So it says here, it feels like you are missing some clues. When the waves are unruly, one must cut the sails to make it. Now there is a picture of a boat up there.
Rob, this may seem crazy, but I'm taking the knife to the painting.
It sounds like that wasn't crazy.
Captain Greyhill sat to the left of the professor. The crystal ball was carried by the guest who did not say a word. Chancellor Richter sat 3 spaces down on the professor's left side. Dr. Lavender sat between 2 other guests facing the kitchen. The professor had nothing to drink nor any trinkets in front of him.
Right.
Alright, so I think I've got this sorted out. I just need to get the other clue.
So, the crystal ball was carried by the guest who did not say a word.
Who, according to the other clue, was
the one with the golden star and the gin. Isn't it?
No. Constable Plumford did not say a word. So Constable Plumford, who's the one here with the whiskey.
He needs
or with the rum.
The crystal ball.
And the absinthe goes here. Now this one is the one that sat in the center. Dr. Lavender sat
between 2 other guests facing the kitchen. Yeah, so that's Dr. Lavender, the middle one. And Dr. Lavender...
Captain Greyhill sat to the left of the professor.
Had both the hourglass and the tea.
Alright, so...
Hourglass? Tea.
Tea.
Right, I'm out of items now.
Alright, so let's take this one at a time. Captain Greyhill sat to the left of the professor. So we need to find out what Captain Greyhill had. But it doesn't say. So I'm assuming he's the one we're going to have to get last. First of all, is carried by the guest.
How many items have you got now?
4.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I've got compass, wine, gold star, and gin. Chancellor Richter we got. Dr. Lavender sat between 2 other guests facing the kitchen. So that's this guy with the hourglass and the teapot.
Yeah.
Professor had nothing to drink, nor any trinkets in front of him. Constable Plumford, that sat 3 spaces down. That's the ball and the wine. The guest that brought the golden star is the same guest enjoying the bottle of gin, which we don't know yet. Plumford, Richter, we got both. Dr. Lavender sat with both the hourglass and the tea. At the end of the table, Professor Edmund Gladsbury sat in his high chair. Admiral Jen sat to the right of the professor. The birdcage was carried by Chancellor Richter. Alright. So I'm going to say do. And he had the gin. Which brings us to you with this. Bam!
Yay! We are geniuses!
Don't ask how I figured that out, because it was entirely guessing. There's a thing!
There's a thing? Oh, there is a thing.
I got the thing.
Oh,
There's a dark light bulb.
There's balls here.
Nothing like a...
Oh.
There's a safe. We need to
Billiard
find out the
balls.
combination for the safe.
I'm guessing that's going to be something to do with the billiard balls. There's 3.
Yeah, so... I need 4 numbers.
Okay, well, there's 4 numbers
from 1
here.
to 7.
There's 3,
So
1, 2, and
3,
6.
2, and 6. Alright.
But we don't know what order they're in.
1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 3, 2, 6. 1, 3, 6, 2. Well, this is gonna take a long time. Let's find the actual thing.
Yeah, let's read some clues. Right, there's some paper over here.
Alright, what does the paper say?
2. All the flowers will wither. All that is will cease to be. As I covered in my corner. All I could see was the oozing red color dripping from the walls. I felt disoriented, not knowing where I was or where I was headed. Oh, not really a clue so much as a...
Well, here's another note.
Thus.
3. I went to a new section of the house. I opened a door and saw a room that I never had seen before. Had that room always been there? Is this place playing tricks on my mind? The sun baked me through the grand windows, searing my skin with its golden rays of warmth. It was almost a wonderful dream. I remember it only in flashes.
Oh, there's another one here. Oh, this is a book. Everything has a value, everything has a price, but if you seek the answers, you may not trust your eyes.
Okay, here's another book on the table here. 1. I walked the empty halls of the mansion, my mind drifting. Am I truly here? I doubt it. As I stared over the ocean blue, I saw no future, no hope, only apathy. I found myself in a room full of locked doors with no key in sight. I mean, that's where we are. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, I found another one. 4. For all my wisdom and power, I was without control of my life till the end, and I rested my head in the fields of green. Should I suffer for the sins of my father, or my father before me? Oh, did you put the light bulb in?
Yeah, I'm putting the dark light bulb in things, because I suspect it's going to be like a black light.
Excellent. Let's hope Granda wasn't a serial masturbator. Oh, there's a brass keyhole up here.
Ooh, nothing like good old brass.
Right, I think you're going to need that up here with these pictures. I think the pictures are going to show you something.
Well, I think it, because we had the one clue that said, about sitting in the corner and seeing the walls dripping red. So I think it's going to have something to do with that. There we go.
Oh yeah. A
Blue, red, yellow, green. That's
blue,
just so
red,
happens
yellow,
to be
green.
the same colors as the pool balls down here.
Yeah. So it's blue, red, yellow, green.
2, 3, 1, 6. 2, 3, 1.
The
A
brass
heavy
key.
brass key.
Follow me.
There's another note on the floor back there that I'm just... Jesus Christ, that was weird.
Oh.
Is that it? I think that's it.
I think that's it. I think we solved. That was an easy one.
This room is solved.
we can do those ones.
Alright, study parlor. Here's a note already.
Okay, there's a switch.
Dear Professor, I must confess, I'm amazed by your recent findings. I would never have imagined that applying specific electrical impulses could make butterflies contract and expand in this manner, long after they are dead. I know this was just a side project for you, but if you would care to share your methods with my associates at the Entomology Society, we would both benefit greatly. I would love to hear from you. Alan Rooney, head of the Baltimore Entomology Society.
Oh god, right. We've got a thing here that's filled with
Dead butterflies?
yeah, dead butterflies. I'm guessing these switches that are like dotted around the place, we have to press these and they're going to make... Hang on, I'm going to press one, see what happens.
It opens some butterflies.
Yeah, fuck. Right, so this is a... Well, there's a book here at least.
That one closed some butterflies.
What did I do to deserve this? Those were the words that rung in my head when I happily gave my vows to Edmund. But now I find myself repeating those same words to myself, and the darkness has crept into the meaning of everything, just as it does in this house. I feel like a ghost. A whisper echoing down the halls. We seem to be living in two separate worlds, him and I. In fact, every day that goes by, I find myself reassuring that I still exist. Oh,
Cool.
looks to be you, but it doesn't fucking help us. Oh, hang on. Did that make them move?
No, that was me.
Alright.
Poetry.
You make beautiful music.
Alright, so we've got the 3 buttons in there. Why does that keep turning on whenever we walk by? We've got this one here.
Yeah.
So there's 4 and a record. Press that button.
Okay.
Alright, try pressing it again. Okay, I see.
So do you think we just have to get all of them open?
I think that's exactly what it is. Press that one more time, the one behind you.
Yep, there we go. In your face, butterfly room!
Oh, suck on that one, dead Grampy. Oh dear. Oh, this looks important. Alright, we've got a tarot card. The tower. Facing upwards.
Okay. Dear Professor Gladsbury, we are writing to inform you that your cleaning aide, Mrs. Rosalie, will no longer be visiting you. This is because you're a filthy pervert and you keep trying to poke her in the bum. Doesn't say that. We understand that you had...
I was gonna say, like, I am not doubting it, but I feel like you're making this up. Oh no.
We understand you had a loud verbal conflict with her that took above... What? That took above an hour? That doesn't make sense. About her deranged notions of tidiness. She's explained that the reaction was caused by her accidentally leaving a drawer and some cupboard doors not fully shut during the cleaning. Oh no, we're not going to have to leave some of these cupboards open or something. Our girls do their best to clean the residence of our clients. We simply cannot accept this level of reaction for a minor Constancies, we will therefore no longer be offering our service. Nothing there. Fuck you, Grandpa.
Alright, so I found 3 keys on this desk and a steering wheel that clicks when I turn it.
Excellent.
There's also a note. At this desk, I steered my life through letters and contracts, always believing I could steer in any direction that I desired. But I soon discovered that fate had other plans for me, and I was nowhere near being the captain of the world around me. I dream back to the days when I aided my countrymen during the war with my scientific studies. They saw me as a magician, but sadly never understood that true science overcomes any hocus pocus. As I rest my head, I find the staggering amount of responsibility towering over me, and I can't seem to keep my inner thoughts contained. Some claim that my state of mind is simply because I have turned my back on the world. Looking back, I don't feel it's worth paying any attention to. Alright, so tower and world were both capitalized. So here's the tower.
Yeah.
We need to look at that and turn our back on the world, wherever the world is. I can also fling these chairs as I so desire.
Excellent.
Oh my god, Rob.
What?
You're turning the cards.
Oh shit, okay, so we need, what was it, the tower there?
Yeah, the tower. There it is. Back one. Not the other way. Well, there's the world.
How do we face the tower and tower back to the world?
I think you have to do it one at a time. So let's go to the tower first, which is back one.
Oh, it's back one. Is that it?
Never mind. I think you have to cycle through. So go one more. All right, there's the tower. And it said, oh no, I see, okay. So it's not the tower first. It's the magician. The magician, there we go, magician first.
What are we doing to Mr. Magician?
I don't know, the hint just said they saw me as a magician. Oh. There's now a brass key in this.
Ah.
Alright, so tower next.
Cool. Keep going. Keep going, that's the world. Keep going. That's the tower.
Alright, open the drawer again. Nothing.
Maybe. Oh yeah, these
there we
over
go.
this time. Oh! Okay, so we need the world there.
Yep.
Oh, I can't turn this now.
Really?
Can we take these keys out?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, I can't close that. Try closing all the drawers? Yeah, this one can't. There we go. No, it still can't turn it. Wait. It changed.
Hit it with chess!
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Alright, keep going, that's justice. That's the tower. Hermit, one more. That's the world.
Alright.
Now I can't. Oh, yeah. Yay!
Golden key. I can't believe the solution was beat it with chairs.
Well, the solution to everything should always be beat it with chairs.
Cellar stairway.
Okay. Oh, hang on.
Oh, episode cleared.
Yes!
Sweet.
Wow, we had 5 minutes and 36 seconds spare. We spent 0 hints. We did good.
Sweet. Next episode, I guess?
Yeah, well, one second. I'm going to do a quick giveaway.
Sweet.
So, guys, if you are watching and you want to be in for a chance of winning one of the keys, give me an AGUK in the chat now and we'll get you added in. This game's fun. I like this.
After that first one, it's not too hard, and well, really, I feel like the first one was only so hard because we had no idea what we were doing. Now that we know what we're trying to look for.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we blitzed through, like, the dining hall was a tough one because you had to do the whole, like, cutting up the painting. But once we sussed that, yeah, screw you, Grandpa. We're gonna get all that money.
As soon as I got the knife, I knew it was like, I need to cut something. I didn't think of what. I was just like, I need to cut something, and then I just couldn't cut the first thing I tried.
Well, you tried to cut the summer.
Yeah, I couldn't cut the first thing I tried.
Hey, Bub. How goes it, man? Okay. Anybody else that's in the chat? Oh, agent! Agent! Agent!
Agent!
No zombie. Armor hasn't been won. I couldn't remember what games I put in the last giveaway, so I just grabbed a fresh bunch of keys. I can't remember what's actually in this. Let's have a look. We've got Psychonauts, we've got Samorost 3, Town of Salem, Overgrowth, and holy potatoes, we're in space.
I used to have Psychonauts as a kid. I didn't get much through it, but I heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's meant to be really good, but I think I was the same. I'm sure I played it when I was like much younger, didn't do very well in it, and then just never got back to it. Oh, and thank you, Agent. Thank you again for the birthday present. It was very nice of you. He sent me a key for SOS. It's another kind of like battle royale game, but you're on a desert island and you've got to find like treasure, and then be the first one to bring it back and get to a like escape helicopter. It's pretty good. Oh, congratulations, Bug. Is there anybody else that wants to be in for the giveaway? If not, we will do it now so we can hop on and clear through another episode. I wonder how many episodes there are. I didn't know this was like an episodic thing. I thought it was just kind of had to get through as many rooms as you could in the time.
Yeah, same. I figured it'd be like you go through all the, classic rooms of a mansion, like pretty much all the ones we were in.
Yeah.
And then, like, a garden.
Yeah, something like that.
Because it said at the beginning, like, oh,
no,
yeah,
Dragon Party, you're here just in time. I'll get you added in now.
And so I figured it was like the gardens where the treasure is.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was mentioning something about the gardens, wasn't he, in that recording that went on for like way too long.
Way too long.
All right. Best of luck, guys. Let's see which one of you wonderful people is going to be the lucky winner. Big N. Ooh. You is the winner, mate. Let's see what game you has won. You have won Overgrowth. Overgrowth is a game about ninja rabbits, I think.
Ooh.
Hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy ninjas and furry things, then it should be just the game for you.
Right. Not how I would have chosen to word that, but
right, next episode. Let's see how this goes.
I'm in darkness.
I'm in darkness as well.
I do not have the lantern.
I'm not sure if I'm moving.
I can pull up the notebook. Rob, I think this game has just bested us.
I think it may have crashed.
Let's request a hint, I guess.
How do you request a hint?
You hit escape. A hint did not appear.
Hint did not appear, but now I've got my cursor. Oh, hang on. I clicked on resume game, and now I'm back in darkness. Crouch? Nope. Load and save is disabled in multiplayer games. Well, that's just shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to be able to just start again, but on the second episode.
I think so.
Let's try.
Oh no, here we go. I just looked it up. Dark Room Episode 2.
Alright, so we're meant to be in a dark room?
I guess so. Your goal is to develop 3 pictures and place them on the table in the back of the dark room. But I don't... Try hitting the number 1.
Nope.
Try scrolling and hitting the number 1.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Yep, let's just see if there's any other ones. No, that's episode 3. Looks like there's 4 episodes.
Oh, how do you know this? You're a genius!
I googled it.
Your Google
I googled it
strong.
to see if it's maybe a black room. I suppose let's just quit to menu and try again.
Yeah, to me that feels like it's crashed.
Host new game. Alright, I'm hosting a game.
Excellent. What is the game key?
I have just sent it to you over Discord.
Excellent.
There are 4 episodes. Oh, there's a prologue.
You sent me 4 letters and it's a 5-letter code.
Ah, those are 2 V's, not a W. I was wondering, why is this so wide?
Oh yeah, we could do this episode 2. Wonderful. Excellent.
Alright, let us start the game.
Fuck, we're in a black room again.
Oh? Hold on.
Right. I'm trying to look around. I'm not moving. I'm just looking around. Is there any sort of cursor change? No, there isn't.
Alright. Rob, that sounded like you, learned something. You said hello.
Maybe I can't do it. Maybe you're like the lead character and you've got to do something.
Well, maybe, but I can't find out. Like, I can't find anything about why the lantern won't turn on. Because all the things I found say, turn on the lantern. But it won't turn on.
Hmm. I'm using the power of YouTube. Right. Yeah, this is
Some sort of glitch?
yeah, this is some sort of weird glitch. Because
One
basically
thing I found said replay chapter 1 again, so I guess let's try replaying chapter 1 again.
yeah, I guess. I mean we know all the how to do it, so it shouldn't take as long to blitz it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the lantern it's telling you to turn on is like on the floor. But we shouldn't be in pitches blackest. Right?
Oh, Jesus, I did a thing.
You did a thing?
I think I accidentally did a thing. Hold on. I will return in a moment. The cursor keeps being, like, on the option above where I'm hovering my mouse. And so when I was trying to select the episode, it just, like, went into the game. Alright, that was the thingy.
Oh. As in? Oh my god, we're doing the challenge. We're doing it in 60 minutes!
I mean, we can try to do that. We already know how to do all the stuff.
That's a good point.
But no, because we're probably gonna forget this stuff.
Yeah.
Chapter 1 is black.
Oh my god, what the hell? Right. We'll escape out and I'll try posting the game.
Yeah. I think we have broken things.
Yeah, I think we have. Right, so it's I'll just type it in here for you.
It is.
Right, I'm gonna try and just jump us straight into episode 2. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Nope, it's Black Room again.
Still a black room.
What the deuce? Have we like broken the game somehow?
I think we have. Request a hint. I cannot request a hint. Try hitting tab and then hit 1. No.
No.
Maybe let's try exiting out of the game.
Yeah, fuck it, let's try that. quit out and just start afresh.
Alright, I will host. Alright, so the cursor is at least now exactly where I'm trying to have it, instead of one option up. So that's a bonus. That's an improvement.
Excellent. You sound confused.
I was trying to do a dramatic inhale, but it's loading for it. It's taking longer to load than I thought it would.
Alright.
I can see!
Yes, I can't yet. I'm still loading in.
I found the lantern, Rob!
Kyle, we're in!
We did it!
We did it!
This room is... We already solved a room.
Yes!
That's just how good we are.
To solve the... Oh, hello, what's this? It's a broomstick.
Bathe the truth in light, drown the lies in darkness, and embrace in red what can never be answered.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so I think I know what this is, because I looked it up.
2 rusty old barrels are stored in these holes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
there's
found
one.
both those. And the other one is over here.
Yay, rusty barrels, that's what you need. 1 crooked old broom rests against walls. Well, that's false. So I guess we don't like this one.
When all notes were written, they were telling the truth.
Well, that's a lie.
This room holds 3 wooden frames. That's true.
Okay, so...
Well, here's the one resting broom. The one resting against the wall.
Oh, a small pouch of sparkling red powder.
For that which has no answer, there is always the searing fire. For neither lie or truth, the red flower shall grow.
Oh, hang on, there's another rusty barrel. That's 3 rusty barrels, not 2.
The professor is still alive. Well,
Uh,
ain't that just creepy and ominous?
oh, hang on, it's saying use red powder. I don't want to use the red powder. I think this one needs to be off. I think that one needs to be off because it said there's 3 rusty barrels, but there isn't. There are 2 rusty barrels, but there's 3.
Oh, I see. So we need to light the ones that are true. Okay, so...
Yeah.
1 crooked old brooms rests against the walls. Well, it does.
Yeah.
This room holds 3 wooden frames, which it does. When all notes were written, they were telling the truth.
I mean, that could be...
Either one, so let's leave it on for now.
So should I use the red powder on this one?
Hold on, because there's also this one, which is the professor is still alive, so that would be off.
There we go.
There you go. That was easy, and it's not the one I thought it was.
Oh,
Alright, so there's the exit. The chapel.
Okay, chapels are spooky. I don't like chapels. There's a note here.
Nothing like a biblical reference while slowly descending into the dark pits. What the hell is this?
Okay, I've got a note from the professor. Before you go any further, I want you to know I really didn't want this room to be a part of the trials at first. I considered walling this place off like so many others, but when it came to it, I could not make myself do it. You may see me as a bitter relative trying to kill you, but if you think I would destroy this rare chance for you to meet your grandmother, you are mistaken.
Grandmama?
Grandmama is still alive?
Oh, well, there's a casket down here, so...
Oh, is that Grandmama?
Here lies Rosalind Gladsbury, died giving birth to Charles Gladsbury. Who I can... Right. Rob.
Yeah.
Well, first things first, there's a table here with 5 symbols, like when we had to put stuff on the table.
Excellent. I found a skull.
I found a book. Secondly, this clock has hands, which means we're on a time limit.
Okay.
I found a note. 1. Rosalind and I had a similar childhood of our own. Back then, things were so much simpler than today. Wooden toys were what she had, and she even gave me one of hers at our wedding. So the first thing is a wooden toy.
Oh, there's another note in this drawer.
Ooh.
I always admired my wife. While everyone were living in their ivory towers, she spent her life devoted to physics and science, never straying from getting the education she deserved, even when society tried to hinder her.
Well, I've got a book, The Road to Education, so I think that's number 2.
Cool. Cool.
That was me. I picked up a wooden toy, which I'm gonna say is number 1. Alright, that's enough of that.
One toy, book.
We don't know about the skull yet. We'll need to find
I've
another
got
clue.
a flower in a vase thing.
Oh, you can pick that up?
Yes, you can. There's a
Sweet.
stained mattress. Excellent. I'm just gonna curl up here and catch some Z's.
And stain it more.
Yeah.
Trial number 3 of the old dead grandfather. Stain the mattress with him yourself. Alright, and I just found a teddy bear.
Okay, okay. No more books though. No more notes.
Oh, here we go. I can make it up here. Alright.
Oh shit, Kyle. I think I've just. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
V. As one life appeared, another vanished. And as the infant cried, I stared out on the unruly skies of night, cursing every god I can think of for doing this to me, to us. I think we have to line up the toys in her, like, in the life of Grandmama.
Grandmama?
4. I remember buying a teddy bear for my child before he was born. We all believed he would bring such happiness to our lives. Alright, so it's... Next one's the flower, and then the teddy bear, then the skull.
Okay, let's do this. So, flower here.
Yeah, and then skull. Alright, other way around. So, teddy, book, toy car.
Alright, so flower's still there.
And then skull.
Kyle, you is a genius! Bye, Grandmama!
Darkness.
Love you, Grandmama!
Goodbye, Grandmama! It is dark in here, Robsomatt.
It is, it's scary.
Light. Dark. The bunker. Oh, that sounds ominous as hell.
Just doesn't it? Oh, there's another light bulb.
Alright, here's the note. Your orders are as follows.
Okay.
I feel I represented that correctly.
Yeah, well, we've got this little thing here that shows you how to decipher the letters, I think.
Oh, but that involves doing... Oh, here's a book. I never really understood war. I understood greed. I understood hate. But war never made sense to me.
War never changes.
You might think that because I was younger at the time, I didn't understand the world, but I did. I believe I understood more than anyone I met in the trenches. But this war was different. This wasn't about bullets or men or tanks. This war was about secrets. Secrets was all you had, and keeping them became more important than keeping yourself alive. And we have another bust.
And we have
E20
a
on the
radio.
back of it.
Having received His Majesty's commission, I have formed an administration of men and women of every party
That's Winston
and of
Churchill.
almost every point of view.
Cool.
We have differed and quarreled in the past, but now one bond unites us all. To wage war
Oh my god.
until
Oh my
victory is won,
god!
and never to surrender ourselves to servitude and shame, whatever the cost
Alright, hold on.
and the agony may be.
On the back of this it says E20. Oh, I see. Okay, so we've got to line up.
Yes, it's movie to 20.
There we go.
Okay, so this will tell us how to
decipher all the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so you stand here, and I'll read out the letters.
Cool.
Alright, your orders are as follows. S.
Yeah, that's an I.
B.
That's an R.
E.
That's a U. I think I'm doing this wrong. Hang on, so let's start again. So S.
S.
Is a C.
B.
Is an L.
E.
Is an O.
I.
Is an A. An S.
Is U and E.
U is an E.
So it's close. I'm gonna say TXU is the.
T.
So J, X, and U.
Or J, X, and U. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the.
So then we have J, E, F. So we need F. Close the toe.
F is P.
Close the top. T.
T is D.
H.
R.
Q.
A.
M.
W.
U.
E.
H. Close the top drawer.
Yeah, close the top drawer.
Alright, and then the second one is close the something drawer. That's T, so T.
D.
Those are both. Close the bottom drawer.
Okay, so close the bottom drawer, close the top drawer, so we open the middle drawer.
Well, hold on, because now I've got something completely different. V.
Running back. V is F.
B is L.
Is
Y.
L. Y is I.
So what was it? V was what?
V was F.
So F L I E. I think.
E is an O.
No, the last letter is F that I have here.
Alright, so the last letter is F.
What is F? What does that make?
F is P. That would be flip.
Alright, flip the, and then we've got, so M, so we've got M, that is, and Q is A, and F is E.
F is P.
F is P.
Yeah.
And C is M, and O is A. Flip the mat.
Map. Is it? Possibly.
Map, that's it, yeah. Flip the map.
Yeah.
And then it's got another word after it. I'm going to assume that means over.
Oh, maybe button. There's a button next to it. I've just flipped it.
No, because there's two different. Let's just translate instead of trying to guess. I.
Hang on. I is S.
M.
W. It's gonna be switch.
Yeah. Alright, so flip the map switch.
Yep, done.
And then the last line is J.
T.
K.
U, so that's gonna be turn.
Alright. E.
O, so it's gonna be on, I'm guessing.
No, it's 3 letters.
So it's
V.
gonna be off. Yeah, F.
Alright, turn off the C.
M.
E.
O, so that's gonna be Morse code, I'm guessing.
No.
No, okay, so it's
H.
H is R.
I.
S.
U.
E, so that's Morse.
Alright, H.
R.
Radio.
Yeah, the turn.
There we
Yay!
go. Turn off the Morse radio. I did it!
We did it!
The dark. Okay, I do know how to do this one because this is when I looked up when I thought we were pitch black.
The dark room. Develop
Picked
a
up
bath.
a blank photo.
Metallic silver and other compounds, rather odorless. Top bath. Acetic acid, strong vomit-like smell. Delicious. Fixer bath. Hardener. Ammonium triosphate. Harsh and bitter smell. Those are my 3 favorite smells.
The process is simple. Take an undeveloped photo from the sheets, sink it in developer bath to start the process, quickly sink it in the stop bath to halt the process, sink in fixer bath to solidify the picture. Under no circumstances can you expose the picture to light besides the designated red lights provided.
Oh god. Okay, I've got a stack of blank photos.
Alright. I screwed up. Alright, so...
This has a repulsive smell like vomit.
Alright, so we've
Smells
got
harsh
to
and
go...
bitter. Completely odorless.
This one, this one, this one.
What, so 3,
Farthest-
1, 2.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
And then we go over and place it on the table.
On what table?
The one in there with the 3 symbols.
Oh, where'd my paper? I lost my photo.
There we go.
It's okay, I can't see it.
I mean, I do feel a little bad that I looked that one up, but... I mean, when it said the dark room and we had
Oh,
pitch
we've got
blackness...
note.
Never stray from your true core. Start with what is key, end with what is key. Or just include it in the flow. Either way, you should never let it be bypassed, or the world will not accept you.
Excellent. We've got a brass keyhole in the ship painting.
Alright. So start with what is key.
Oh god.
But did you find something fancy?
We have this strange grouping of candles.
Excellent.
There's another
Let's read
note
this
over here.
note. Let me be absolutely clear. My successor needs to be bright in both mind and tongue. His words must flow like a stream, never straying from his focus. And once all is done, he will know to let it all sink in. Right. start with what is key. Brass key. So B R A S.
Doesn't brass key have 2 S's?
Oh yeah, but there's only one S on the lights. But there are 2 A's. So let's try the other A. B R A S.
What is that even opening?
I think we're missing an S.
Just include it in the floor. Either way, you should never let it be bypassed, or the world will not accept you. Oh, hang on. So the keyhole is on, like, a castle?
Alright, can I spell castle? No. I can spell sail.
Oh, try that. Okay. Hang on, that didn't make a noise, did it?
It did.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, they're making the same noise. What's this one in the center? V. Never stray from your true core. The true core is V. So if I was to go... No. Wait, I think... Can I spell... No. Wait, are these blinking in a certain order? Or is that just the order I turn them on? ELIVSBAR. Alright, now let's try doing this. Yeah, so they're just flashing in the order I turn them on.
Yeah, I think so.
What room did it say this was?
I don't know.
Because normally that can be a hint too.
Let me be absolutely clear. My successor needs to be bright in both mind and tongue. His words must fall like a stream, never straying from his focus, and once all is done, he will know to let it all sink in.
Alright, so what if I was to go...
Oh, what was that?
I think I did it. Well, that was a different sound, but it doesn't look like it's changed anything.
No, it sounded like it was filling with water. I think we've got to fill this room here with water.
Yeah.
There's a tiny bit of water in there.
So B, let's run again. B, R, A, S, A, I, L, EV. No, so BRASAILBE.
Yeah, so the key's on that bottle.
Right.
We need a lot more water.
Damn it, I keep doing that wrong. SAILBE. No. So now that won't work. Start with what is key, end with what is key. Or just include it in the flow. Either way, you should never let it be bypassed, or the world will not accept you. So, brass, sail, and that worked. And then I went VE and clicked it and it worked, but it only worked the 2 times. So now we need to do something different. What if we were to do it backwards? And then it was LIASARB. Did the notes change? No. Never stray from your core, your true core. Starts with key, end with what's key. Or just include it in the flow. Either way, you should never let it be bypassed. I feel like bypass is an important word. Well, what can we, here, let's look at these, and because before it was brass with 1 S and then sail on the end of that. So what else can we spell with this?
I don't know, maybe you just meant to be making words. Let's try that. So let's try... Yeah, just make words.
Oh, okay.
No. You got...
So that one won't work. So that has to be specific words, I guess. Alright, how about we try this?
Yeah, it's good. Fucking A. Is I at the top? Yeah. No, rail's not one. Ah, fucking V. Oh, must have already done that one. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. Oh, I could hit you up to get that. Da, 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 da.
I'm never good with these kind of puzzles.
No.
No, they've got to be specific about something. Wait a minute. Could it be things that are in this painting? No, I don't think so, because there's nothing in the painting we've done except for sail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We're only about halfway up.
Yeah. Can't do anything with these books. No.
Not that I can see. There's got to be something that we're missing. Something probably very obvious. Knowing us.
Da, da, da.
Never stray from your true core. Start with what's key, end with what is key. Or just include it in the flow. Either way, you should never let it be bypassed, or the world will not accept you. Let me be absolutely clear. My successor needs to be bright in both mind and tongue. His words must flow like a stream, never straying from his focus. And once it's all done, he will know to let it all sink in. So, he repeated flow twice. And I'm totally just grasping at straws at this point. Oh.
Dang it.
appear to have lost Robsomatt again.
Nice, yeah.
Oh.
I was using my brain sickles.
No, my thing keeps like clicking. Alright, there's one more.
One more, come on. Did we do that already? That one?
Yeah, I think I did Brave already. Wait. Oh, you know what? I think there's one. I just thought one we missed.
Yay!
You know what I think it might have been?
Words with V in them?
It had to have V in it, yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense for.
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah. A few of them didn't need it.
Oh my.
I don't know.
Episode ending, stairwell.
Oh! Yay! We've done another one. Right now, let's hopefully. This won't crash this time. Let's just next episode it.
Man, look how quick we went.
Fuck!
2 minutes, 3 minutes, god damn it. Well, we know how to fix it this time.
Yeah, we know how to do this. So, whilst we're fixing this, maybe I'll do another giveaway.
Alright.
Alright, anyone in the chat that wants to be in for a chance of winning another Steam key, give me an AGUK. Right now. Yeah, that last one was tough.
Yeah.
I still don't really get it. I think it had to have V in it, but I'm pretty sure we put quite a few words in that didn't have V.
Mm-hmm.
And there was quite a few words that we put in that were words, but just weren't like acceptable for whatever reason. Yeah, that was weird.
Because I mean, like when I went to brass sail, like brass, and then instead of having the second S, just the rest of sail, for some reason it worked. And then after that, I went to VE, and that worked. So I really don't know what they wanted from us there. It said never stray from your core, which made me think you needed the V.
Yeah.
And it said start and end with what's key. Which, I mean, that could be anything at this point.
Yeah. God knows. Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird one.
Alright, so there's the room key for whenever you are ready.
Excellent. For some reason, it keeps putting me in windowed mode.
Huh.
So I have to like go in and change that. Hi. The man, the world.
Alright, let me know when you are ready to hop in.
Oh, I have pressed start. We'll do another one, then we'll do the giveaway.
Alright.
Daffy. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're back in.
Alright, I am not yet. So give me one moment.
Oh, I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh. Did you grab the lantern?
I has the lantern.
Excellent. The man the world forgot. Rob, how long have we been in here?
We've been in here way too long. Is our grandfather Stalin?
I mean,
That looks
with
a
how
bit
much of a
Stalin-y.
douche he is. Alright, so this half of the room is just dark. We've got these. Oh,
Okay, so we
those
can
are all
change
cards.
cards.
Let's read this book. The fourth will to the second have grown by at least 7. No card will with a face will enter these halls. An ace will not be seen. A card looking left may never see a value higher than itself. The first to third had a growth of 8 or higher.
What?
God damn it. Alright, so basically, there's no aces, there's no jack, queen, king, king.
The fourth will to the second have grown by at least 7. What?
So any looking left will... So basically, the farthest... I cannot see Robsomatt. I see Robsomatt. So basically, anyone that's like this way going this way, this will be the highest number.
Okay, so the highest number is always on the right.
And the lowest number is always on the left. From number 1 to number 3, there is a difference of 8 somewhere in there. There's no aces and there's no face cards.
Okay.
The fourth will to the second have a growth by at least 7.
So
That means that, assuming this one is 10...
this one would need to be 3.
Yeah.
Two, 3. There we go.
Sweet. How did we do that?
The room was solved!
Oh, the greenhouse. It's come full circle.
Excellent.
Note right here.
Oh, I can finger these
Eastern
plants.
greenhouse specimen overview. A. Machondria sunk. Jesus. There's 25 things. Oh no.
I know, this is...
Grandpapa.
Why, Grandpapa?
Douche, Grandpapa. Is this really all we're given? Alright.
Holy moly.
Eastern greenhouse specimen overview. So...
These are letters of the alphabet. It's just a big code.
Okay. Well, I suppose let's go one at a time. And... Machondria, whatever the other word is.
So this plant here is H.
How do you know?
Because it's a Borrelius consummatoponum, which if you look at your note, it says H next to it.
Okay.
This one is the Psychonauts, which is a J.
Wait a minute.
Centisoctus.
There's only 15 plants in here.
Yeah, and I can't see this one in this list. Centisonchus.
Alright, so... It's not in the list.
Not in the list!
It's N.
Oh yes, it is, it's N.
So we've got to find the ones that aren't here.
Maybe. This is
Alright, so
S.
let's go in order. Machondria sonchius is A, and that's here. B is Corpiotrophilium. Corpiotrophilium is here. Majora perennia is here. Vesius lacramiae.
Right, I think we've got to make a word on each table by fingering these things in order.
Maybe. Alright, in that case, let's start with this table since it's only got 4.
Yes.
We've got umbrella thing, so we've got K, Centuri Sonchius, which is N, Albimo Anticius, which is M,
And this one's
and
S.
Micandria Sonchius.
We
is
can't make
S.
a word out of that. There's no consonant.
So I think it's just we have to find the ones that aren't here. I found A, B, C, and D.
Eastern greenhouse specimen
Sonchius,
overview.
Argus.
We've got to be missing a clue somewhere.
Alright, so I found A, B, C, D, E, Apesius Sonchius. Alright. Concedo Exodus. There. Borealis, comma, is there. Ludum Venium is there. Sertio Cadio is there. Umbrella Aereo is there. Scala Lupin. I think we have our first missing one.
We have a missing one?
Yep. Scadia Lupin, L, is missing. That's there. Centauri Sanctius is there. Theodosicio is also missing. So we're missing L and we're missing O. Conflicto Allegius. We're missing P. We're missing L-O-P.
L-O-P.
But what does this all have to do with us turning them?
I don't know.
Oh! Rob. There's a word on the wall out here.
There is?
Mansion.
Alright, so we've got to spell out mansion. Oh, hang on. Try. Am I not making. Are we not making that by clicking things? See if it changes?
No.
Right, so we've got to spell out mansion, I'm guessing. So.
Right, let's do it like this then. What is.
Mansion, we need Absumo Extinctus first.
Alright, so find that and turn it, and I'll keep an eye on this to see if it changes. If I remember right, it's on the middle table.
Oh, yeah. Anything happen?
Nope. Keep
Oh.
turning.
Well, I've pressed. Okay.
Nothing. Nothing. No, so nothing's changing there.
Right, but we've found M, so I'm going to press it one more time. M. Right, so A is Michael Drea Sonctus. That.
Alright, then we need N, which...
E Sonctus. That was back here somewhere.
Yeah, it's this one. Turn once.
Okay. S. Lacrium Extinctus. Yeah, I've got that here. I'm pressing it once. I is Ludum Venum. Did you just press that? So it's O Kedo Dicio. Oh yeah, I've got that here. Okay. Then N again, so Century Sanctus. Anything? I'm sure we did that right.
Eastern Greenhouse Specimen Overview.
Oh, hang on. Have we maybe got to have these? Oh, well, we don't know which way is facing what. I was going to say maybe have them facing east or something.
I thought that too, but we don't know which way east is.
And we also don't know which way east is.
Maybe if we turn off all the lights. It changes nothing. Other than the word is a little easier to see. Let's have all the lights off and look for other words. And just see if we can spot any. None that I can spot. Just mansion.
Yeah.
Which means this is clearly the clue. Try going and spinning one of the ones that's on this now.
Okay, hang on. So, M is Absumo Extinctus.
It's on the middle table.
Absumo Extinctus.
Nothing. 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 And still nothing. Okay. Rob, I think you're losing it. Huh. So we have been given no instruction here. And we're simply told, figure it out.
Let's just try one of us spinning these, because maybe that's what it is. So, you spin this one first. Absumo Extinctus.
Alright.
And I'll go back here. I'll tell you what flowers to get. So, that's M done. It is Mitochondria Sanctus.
Which is somewhere, I'm sure. Here it is. Turn 1.
N is Sentry Sanctus.
Sentry Sanctus. Turned once.
Cool. Lacrimi Extinctus. I think that's on the top table.
Lacrimi Extinctus. Turned once.
I is Ludum Venium.
Ludum Venium. Turn once.
Cool. O is Caedo Dicio. So that's Caedo. Caedo.
Caedo Sidiosa.
Caedo Dicio. So.
Dicio. Okay, turned once.
And then finally, Sentry Sanctus. Again.
Turned once.
Ah, hasn't done nothing. Again.
I'm here in wiki time.
Don't get it. I don't get it, Kyle. I don't get it. I'm going to ask for a tip. Request a hint. Clue 1. It seems that the room detects which flowers I turn. I think I need to turn them in a specific order. Fuck you game, we've done that!
Alright, so, oh, piss off. Difficulty, 1 star. Our goal is to move the plants in a specific order, which already may ask, well, that's obvious, isn't it? It really is. First of all, go to the wall in the entrance area and read out the word consisting of 5 letters. Memorize the 5 letters. These will be important soon. Now, all you have to do is look at the note on the table in the greenhouse area. According to that note, there are some plants with the memorized letters in front of them. At the end, you should know the 5 plants in which order you have to touch them. Turn the plants in the right order. Congratulations.
Well, our word is 7 letters, so that doesn't
Maybe
help.
there's another word? Let's do this. Try flashing the lantern on it, maybe?
Yeah, so it definitely says mansion.
Let's try requesting another hint. Paper on the wooden table seems to have each plant linked to a let. No shit. Again, it's telling us what we know. Tell us what we've done wrong.
Right.
No more hints for this room. Jeebus Christ.
Okay, so it's this one first, isn't it? Absum extinctus.
That is M. Sumo.
Yeah, so it's the one over here.
Yeah, extinctus.
So that's done.
Alright, so A.
Is mitochondria.
Mitochondria. That's this one here.
Well, that yellow one. Oh, yeah.
Mitochondria Sanctus? Yes.
Okay.
N. Centiri Sanctus. That's this one here.
Century Sanctus.
S. Lucrime Extinctus. Which is that one over there. I is Ludum Vendium. Maybe the problem is that we, like, in the start of this room, since we went around and started turning a bunch of other ones, there's just another one turn that we don't know.
Yeah.
In which case, there's, like, no fixing it.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping there was, like, a reset or something. So did you just press that one? I think you did. I was going around touching them, but then you definitely just touched a plant.
I think we should exit to the menu and just start the whole chapter over again.
There's got to be a reset, though. I'm sure, like, maybe trying the door resets it?
Hold on. I've just turned one. So now, go try one of the doors. Nothing. Yeah, it didn't move at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think it like moves them back. I just think it resets the puzzle.
Oh. Maybe.
So you can like press them again. So right, I'm pressing them. So that one,
A. Mitochondria Sanctus.
yeah,
Centauri Sanctus.
oh god, hang on, Sentry. Oh
Sanctus.
fuck, hang on, there's two of them that have the same name.
There are.
Yeah, this yellow one and then this red one.
Well, there's the issue then.
I'm guessing we've got to press this red one. Shit.
Wait, there's two N's. Mansion, so we gotta turn both of them.
Okay. So don't touch that one yet. So that's which one next?
M-A-N-I. Hold on, let me go back to the thing because I'm suddenly forgetting how to spell. S. Lucrame Extinctus.
Lacrimae Extinctus.
Yes.
Done.
Luteum Venenium.
Ludum Venenum.
Yes.
Okay.
Kido Daisio.
Erudicio. Yeah.
And then the last Century Sanctus.
There we go.
Okay, that's the problem was there were two N's.
Yeah. God damn it.
See, I thought about the two N's. I was like, oh no, you just turned the same one twice.
Yeah.
I have a fork.
Excellent. Oh my god, I turned this off and it's apples.
I have a dark stone tower.
Got like 1 million apples. This room is very dark.
It is very dark. Oh, here's a note.
Oh, hang on.
Stone Tower. The man climbing the stone towers reaches heights he could never dream about. Each step he climbs is also a step back down, and each height multiplies his worries. Forks. Barring its teeth, I'm certain even you can figure out its value. Apples. This is how I was taught to do math at a very young age. I believe it is within your grasp as well.
Hmm? Well, we can press these and it makes the lights flash.
Yeah. How many apples do you have?
I have 2 apples and then a plate of apples. The plate appears to have 3 apples in it.
Okay, so I have the dark tower, or the stone tower and the forks. So I guess let's just dark tower, fork, and then apple, apple, plate of apples? No. Let's try going the other way then. Tower, fork, apple, apple, plate of apples. No. Well, hold on, because it's forks plural, but I only have one. So maybe that's what the issue is.
The man climbing the stone towers reaches heights he could never dream about. Each step he climbs is also a step back down, and each height multiplies his worries. Forks! Barring its teeth, I'm certain even you can figure out its value. Apples. This is how I was taught to do math at a very young age. Leave it in your grasp.
Alright, so have you noticed this? When you hit the bell, it flashes red.
Yeah.
That's important, right?
It seems like it should be.
Well, what if I was to...
Hang on, 342, because these have got numbers in them as well. 342 182 1271.
Yes, I was taught math at a very young age. I believe it's within your grasp as well. I think we're getting dumber. I mean, that's the only logical conclusion I can come to. That we have become idiots.
I mean, that opening paragraph has to mean something. That Stone Tower reaches heights he could never dream about. Each step he climbs is also a step back down, and each height multiplies his worries.
I think we're trying to do a math equation.
Yeah.
So 1 apple multiplied by 4. Wait, how many teeth does this have? Yeah, it has 4.
Oh.
Plate of apples.
What happened? I heard writing.
I also heard writing. But it doesn't look like anything happened anywhere.
The hell is that?
I don't know, it happens every time we put these things down. So maybe we're close, but that's wrong.
There's no... Oh, hang on.
This is basic math. How are we failing basic math?
Right. 342.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think I see where you're going with this.
Put the fork next to the apples?
And then the 2. And now put down the thing. Alright, so let's reverse the order of this then. Let's go bowl, tower. No.
We're not even getting the scratching now.
Yeah, so whatever we did the first time was right. Which was tower here, fork here, apple, apple, hole.
Yeah, scratch, scratch, scratch.
So what would this be? This would be 1 times 4, 1, 3. Wait. No. What if I was to go... also write something down. Alright, so I feel like it's an equation.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to balance the equation?
So that would mean that put the apple back. We put that there. Then an apple there.
No, because then it would be 5 and 4. Alright, so the tower has to be in the middle of 3, because anytime it's on the edges, we don't get the writing.
Yeah.
So what if we were to put this here, this here, this here? No. Let's get a hint. These hints are just like...
Yeah, it's like... shit hint, here's how you do it.
And I guarantee at the end of the episode, it's gonna, like, absolutely shit on us for using a hint. Like, oh, you're so stupid! Ha. Let's try the second shit hint.
Right, so let's turn this one on. So I've turned that one on, 3, 4, 2.
Okay, so now we go 3, we go 4, we go 2. We go 2. Now hit the bell. No, it says it's wrong. The light went off. Still says it's wrong. Yeah, again, just so helpful. So, you know, maybe we really don't have to have all 5 on at the same time. So let's go fork, apple, apple. Now hit the bell. Still not accepting it. So let's go the other way around. Let's go. Still not accepting it.
Try putting the tower in there. Nope.
Hmm. Not liking it. Let's go with one of the other numbers then. Let's go with 182.
Yeah.
1, and then that'll be 4 multiplied.
Oh.
Oh, the middle one, the observatory, worked.
Okay, so we've got the middle one.
Alright, so now let's go. Bowl multiplied by fork.
Nope.
1272. Or 1271. So how do we get, unless it was to go like this. 1, and then there's 70. Nope, flawed logic there. Huh. I have no idea how we solved this solved the first one.
Hang on. Try that.
Nope.
Try the first one.
Yep.
That is
3, 4, 2.
no. I think it's 114 times 3.
Right. Okay. So we've got. It's not that we're trying to spell out. Okay, I see now.
So this one would have to be 4. Like that.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Let's try switching these two then.
Boom.
There we go. Robsomatt, you're a genius, sir.
A pantry. Oh, what's this? That's a creepy picture. I don't like it.
He, with body, waged a fight.
Creepy Granda's
When
back.
body won, it walks upright. Then he struggled with the heart, innocence and peace depart. Then he struggled with the mind, his proud heart he left behind. Now his wars with God begin. At stroke of midnight, God shall win.
Thanks, creepy
about
Granda.
this? 1 is for the ground, the lowest of levels. 2 is for the air, where birds may roam. 3 is for the clouds that rest above us. 4 is for the layers that keep us safe from the void. 5 is forever and stretches on beyond the imagination. We need to find the gears to complete this.
There's a lot more notes through here.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of locked stuff.
He with body
Oh God, we've got.
waged brass fight, but body won. It walks upright. Then he trophy with the heart Innocent stares pieced apart. Then he struggled with friar mind, his proud heart he left behind. And now his wars with gods begun, at stroke of midnight God is won. And here's another combination we'll need.
Yeah.
I must confess this is a bit embarrassing. This is the room where I made most of the constructs of the trials. As you may understand, I've removed most of the items that would spoil the challenge. But seek new heights and everything that is mine will be yours.
Seek new heights.
Wait, what the?
I just put
Did you
that
just
in.
put-
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say. What?
I found a cog. Need 2 more.
Yeah. It said about heights 2 times. So it like ascend new heights. So I wanna say it's got something to do with that.
Um.
Everything is locked. Where'd you find the last one?
It was in the fireplace.
Okay, I thought that's where I would have been. Like after you had it,
Right.
take off in a rocket car show.
Youth body waged brass fight, but body one it walks up.
Um.
Oh, there is that book at the top. No, it's not.
There's some chariot cards on the table here.
Yeah,
Which, I mean,
they're the
a lot of the stuff is left over from old puzzles,
yeah.
which is what I'm a little worried about. Because now, a lot of books here about steamwork and industrial mechanics.
I was just turning that off to see if it was like in that
Yeah,
last
glow in the
room.
dark thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried the password from the old room, but it didn't work. Really wish we could turn this off. That creaking is getting really annoying.
Yeah. Can't open this yet.
How did you open the fireplace?
I just like that.
No, I can't open it.
He, with body, waged a fight, but body won, it walks upright. Then he struggled with the heart, innocence and peace depart. Then he struggled with the mind, his proud heart he left behind. Now his wars with God begin. At stroke of midnight, God shall win.
Okay, so he's doing the WB Yeats thing, but he's missing out some of the words.
Okay.
So, one sec.
He, with body, waged a fight.
They missed out brass.
With body won, it walks upright. Then he struggled with the heart.
Missed out trophy.
Innocence and peace depart.
Stairs.
Then he struggled with the mind.
Missed out friar.
His proud heart he left behind. Now his wars with God begin. At stroke of midnight, God shall win.
Alright, so he missed brass, trophy,
He, with
stairs.
body, waged a fight, but body won, it walks upright. Then he struggled with the heart, innocence and peace depart.
Yeah.
Then he struggled with the mind,
Friar.
his proud heart he left behind. Now his wars with God begin. At stroke of midnight, God.
You've got these things here, but we can't touch them. The brass.
Yeah. Because brass, I don't know,
Trophy.
but stairs is
Friar.
definitely the statue.
Yeah, we can't touch them. I think this is meant to open at some point.
Trophy, not antlers trophy. A unique brass vase. So here we have brass, stairs, trophy,
And friar.
and a simple clay
monk.
figurine. Looks like a monk or something.
Yeah.
So it's definitely this shelf here is what it's directing us to. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Possibly.
The shelves that they're on.
Yeah.
2, 4, 4, 5.
That. 2. You do it because my cursor moves a tiny bit. Terrible.
Nope. 2, 4, 4, 5 did not work.
I don't think it'll be 2, 4, 4, 5. Won't it be 2, 2, 1, 2, then 4. 2.
Robsomatt is a genius.
Yeah.
There was a gear in there and nothing else.
Ah, cause home. There's gonna be something else in there.
Which leaves us with one more gear to find.
I'm guessing it's gonna be in this chest, but I don't know how to open it.
Well, what hints have we had so far? We've had.
So we've still got this
WB
book
Yeats
here, which is 1 is for the ground, the lowest of levels. 2 is for air, where birds may roam. 3 is for the clouds that rest above us. 4 is for the layers that keep us safe from the void. 5 is forever and stretches on beyond imagination.
So it's gotta have something to do with that. I'm worried about taking a hint because it'll be like, what about the fireplace? Oh,
Yeah.
what about that statue that's safe?
Exactly, yeah. It'll just go through the ones that we've already done, I think.
And the last one will just be like, oh, have you tried, like, finding the gear?
Yeah. I think it's something to do with gears, guys. Fuck you.
God damn it, why didn't we think of that? You know what, I'm gonna take a hint anyway. Helpful.
What did it
So
say?
very helpful. It said, look what we have here. There's some missing cogs that needs to be placed on that wall. Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah. That's good. Thanks for
Poem
the
in the
hint.
book and the poem on the auto cheat don't seem to be exactly similar. Alright, now for the one we have. Yeah, we've gotten that. Thank you oh so much. Maybe if I just open and like slam close the safe, one of these times I open it, it'll have a cog in it.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. What are we missing? There's gotta be like it's fucking key just like sat somewhere.
Could it be their shelf position? Really? No more hints for this room. I hate you. What about this room? Rob.
Hell?
Do you see this glowing outline here?
Hang on, I'm going. Where are you? I can't see you. I'm coming back.
So I don't know what happened. I think it was a clue, but I saw a glowing outline.
Oh, fuck off.
I think it's just sad. It's like, wow, they need more than the
Yeah,
clues we made.
it's just like, just get out the room already. Oh, wow, this is a big room. Conservatory. Oh, we've got a guitar. Oh, Kyle, we've got to play and all the instruments.
We've got to play hit-to-tipping, hopsateen to what?
Kyle, I think you've had a stroke.
I think I've also had a stroke. Do you smell French toast?
Yeah.
Do you smell Spanish toast?
No. What does Spanish toast smell like?
I'm guessing a seizure. Alright, so it's very clearly we have to play something with the instruments.
I'm hoping it doesn't have to be in time with the metronome.
Oh god, there is a metronome. I solved that problem.
Right, I'm slightly worried that we haven't found any notes here apart from the gobbledygook.
Well, there's the one that's right here, which is a whole ton of weird letters that I'm sure we could somehow work into a thing, but...
So is that possibly harp? Or could the ivy?
Oh, here's a book. I have studied the curves and waves for what feels like an eternity, but I feel that the world of sound is always eluding my grasp. I invented the best musicians from across the globe to aid me, but it always came up without results. They will never understand. I care not for the enjoyment of music. As long as I know it hides some majestic...
Huh. So, harp,
xylophone, hi-hat.
chimes.
There's a cymbal upstairs. Guitar, violin. Rob, I think we are getting stupider.
I think we are as well. So there's a picture up here of people playing instruments.
Yeah. Oh, there's one over here too. Yeah, there's one in the hallway over here.
Oh. These people are playing guitars. Guitar and a oboe, it looks like.
Some sort of musical thing. So we've got to somehow decipher this. Ah.
Kyle.
Ah. Is there a jump out the window and quit button? You can keep his frickin' money. You know, when I saw reviews for this game, it's like, puzzles that are hard, but not too hard, and it's really unique, and... bullshit. Puzzles are really frickin' hard. I'm just gonna say hint right now. Alright, let's do a useful hint right now. Deep down we knew that.
Right. So, I think it's first hit the hi-hat.
Okay, so let's stop the metronome. Start it again.
Okay.
Hi-hat.
I'm not really sure what the middle one is.
Okay.
Third one is xylophone.
Alright.
What the fuck is that middle one?
Well, let's see, what are our options? Violin, chimes, guitar, harp, hi-hat, xylophone, cymbal.
How many instruments have we got? We've got hi-hat, harp, guitar, violin, xylophone, and then the cymbal. Is that right?
So,
6.
I think so. So 6 or 7. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total.
7 total. Excellent. So which one am I missing out from my brain? So hi-hat, xylophone, harp, 3. Oh, hang on. What's this? Chimes.
Guitar, violin, and then the cymbal upstairs.
Chimes? If you have a look at them, they're sort of like jumbled.
Yeah, you can sort of tell them.
Yeah, so that's got to be hi-hat, hasn't it? The first one.
I think so.
Oh no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's right.
No, I don't think so. I think it's hi-hat. I have no clue.
Then xylophone.
Xylophone. Then I don't know. Then guitar. And then harp is last.
Yeah, harp's last. Then that one's
So
violin or something?
That leaves violin, chimes, and cymbal.
Okay, so we did hi-hat. Let's try fucking hang on. Let's try
Let's try cymbal next.
okay, I'll try the cymbal. Hang on, going upstairs. Doesn't have a Y in it. I think cymbal's the first one. I think it's cymbal, hi-hat,
All right. Let's
xylophone. Okay, start the metronome.
Metronome.
So, cymbal, hi-hat, then
Xylophone.
xylophone. Then
After that,
chimes.
there's no C.
Oh shit, it's not.
Well, then again, there's also no C in any other ones. There's only a C in the first one.
C in the second from last one.
But no H. Let's get another hint.
Let's just try the chimes, fuck it.
So I should be able to tell the words apart if they suddenly go to a letter earlier in the alphabet.
Guitar, violin. Oh. Wait, that didn't work.
Okay, hold on, what was that?
Oh, did it work?
It would look like each word have had its letters sorted alphabetically. So I should be able to tell the words apart if they suddenly go to a letter earlier in the alphabet, which would be H-I-T-E. So E, A,
Hit the... Hit the...
You know, I've noticed this game has a couple typos in it.
Yeah.
It would suck if it's in, like, one of these.
Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it?
Hit the... Well, the second to last one is wait 12 ticks.
Yeah, so hit the something, stop the metronome.
Play the xylophone.
Play the xylophone.
Turn on
The lamps?
3 lamps. So hit something. Turn off the metronome. Play the xylophone. Turn on 3 lamps.
Drum the guitar.
Wait 12 clicks. Strum the harp.
How are you waiting 12 clicks though? Because we've stopped the metronome.
Because there's something else, there's another word in there. Stop the metronome.
Or the...
then... Stop the metronome.
Oh, then start it.
Start the metronome, then start it.
Yeah, so
Play
stop
the
it, then start
xylophone.
it.
Alright, so whatever the first one is, hit the something, stop the metronome, then start it. Play the xylophone. Turn on 3 lamps. Strum the guitar. Wait 12 clicks. Strum the harp.
Okay.
So
So,
it's just the first one.
What the fuck is that first one? Hit the...
Well, what do we hit out of these instruments? Only the hi-hat and the cymbal, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be cymbal.
Okay, so I'll go upstairs and hit the cymbal.
Yeah, let's turn off all the lanterns.
Hang on, does it say turn off? Or does it turn on? No, turn on 3 lamps.
Turn on 3 lamps.
Oops. Is the metronome on?
No, because it doesn't say to have it on to start.
It says to turn it off. Turn it off
Right,
and then
you
on.
have to turn it off and then on. Alright,
Okay.
so first,
Hit this symbol.
yep,
Okay.
off, and then on.
Yeah.
Play the xylophone. Turn on 3 lamps. 1, 2,
Then one over here.
yep, 3.
3.
Strum the guitar. Wait 12. Strum the harp.
Oh Jesus, that was a
That
tough
was something,
one.
alright.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Doesn't help that it fucking had a typo in the first word.
Episode ending, stairwell.
Yay!
I don't know how you would figure that out.
No, jeez.
Really?
How did that only take us 15 minutes to do that one?
Master bedroom, 2 minutes. Then 21, 15,
Yeah.
13, 15.
That greenhouse one was bullshit though.
That was. I mean, so was the workshop, but...
Yeah, I mean the workshop was probably our fault.
yeah. Alright, out and back in.
Because we didn't check the first room correctly.
Yeah.
I was sure I checked that drawer, but
I
maybe
didn't even know
not.
it was a drawer. I didn't think of it at all. Alright, exit game, reload game.
Then the final chapter.
And it's only been 3 hours.
Jeez.
That's okay though, you're streaming and I can edit.
I'm going to say the big chunk of that 3 hours was trying to sort out why the game wasn't working. So.
I hope so. It's a good thing we didn't have the time. Oh, like we don't have the 1 hour time set. We would have gone
Yeah.
to chapter 1. Alright, start game.
I like this. I always like these sort of puzzle games.
Yeah, puzzle games like this are always so fun. It's such a pain when it doesn't explain anything.
Yeah. God, where am I?
And then you solve like 2 things and need to find the last one, and it's like, I need a hint. Oh, well, did you try, like, breathing?
Ugh. You can have the lantern this time.
Ooh.
Oh, it's at the top of the stairs. Thy kingdom,
Thy
come.
kingdom come. Alright, so it's
Alright.
obviously the stars.
Thingy. Oh, thingy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I've got a parcel here that I can throw at you. Yeah.
Alright, here's a book.
Oh God, right. So
Everything
these are...
has value. Everything has a worth. Even you walking this world alone. Even you dismissed from existing by the glory of the starlit sky.
Found a book.
And the book says...
Where would we navigate if not for the stars to guide us? For guiding our ships across the oceans, for leading our dreams across the night sky. Who else can we turn to when the night grows dark? We find ourselves so utterly alone.
I found some pages. Observing the stars required understanding of a multitude of arts. One must know changes in the shifting darkness of the void. One must recognize patterns and associations to keep track of the stars. One must be able to spend many late hours for the right moment. And one must never be distracted and keep his eyes to the sky. Oh no. We have a telescope that doesn't show anything.
I've got another note. The values you seek are hidden in this room, just clouded by the human will to accept things for what they are. Look closer. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Right. Oh, okay. So I've got a little page here that's a page of like constellations, and it looks like what we have here is I can't quite tell that first one.
Oh, so you can right-click it on carried items.
Alright, so it's Taurin, Gatus, Midas, and Vela are the constellations we have sitting here.
Oh god, what? Apparently the door just slammed shut.
Aha! I knew this would work one day!
What is it? What have you found?
There's a thing on the bottom of the chair!
What does it say?
I think it's a constellation. It is not. I'm lying.
Twin pillars... something. Then you dragged it out my face.
What does it say, Robsomatt?
Twin pillars crafts. I don't think it's just the manufacturer.
But it's not on the other one! Why?
Right.
Eating things with chairs worked before.
Oh, this carpet is kind of lifted up. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's another thing on this one.
Oh. So find all the stuff we can pick up in the room, I guess?
But they don't look the same as any of these.
Here's another one.
Yeah, that's kind of like a love heart thing. I don't get it.
Wasn't there another thing in here? Yeah, here.
Yeah, I looked at that one. I couldn't see anything on it.
Right there. I keep zooming in by accident. It's, right there.
Oh.
Monarchy.
Oh yeah, I think that's just the normal logo thing. Right, so what about we put these things on in front of these? In some form of order.
The telescope looks like it's something important, but when I look into it, it's just blue.
Hang on. Can I put these in front of it?
Oh. I see no difference.
Over now.
Still no difference. I think
Right.
it might be closed off.
This has got an M on it.
It's got an M on. Hold on a second. Those constellations we have.
Yes.
Midas. Midas, that's this one.
Which one?
This third one here. M for Midas.
Okay. What's...
Where's other picture frames?
No, that was the only one. It's just the icon on it. So this one's like a O.
We have Gaius, we have Vela, and we have Torin.
It doesn't look like a torrent. The heart.
This one looks like a V.
I don't think that is one. I think it's this box
the chair,
and
the
the
box,
chair.
and the parcel. Alright, so the chair, I have no clue. Let's just stack them. It is clicking.
Yeah, that's not right. I'm switching these two. That's not right. Oh, hang on. So what about?
Wait, Rob, this is a W, not an M. Wellman Art Menu Associate Accessories.
Could be an M. Depends which way you look at it.
I look at it the right way. Oh, Jesus.
What? Oh, you can rotate that. Try turning these off. Does it turn? Can you see anything now?
Nope.
Oh, hang on, there's another one on.
It's just blue all the way around.
Hang on, can you not lower it?
Not that I found. You try looking into it while I turn it.
Right.
Anything changing?
No.
Hmm. Huh.
What is this thing with all these lights on it?
I don't know. I feel like it's important, but I also don't think those lights are actually on.
Oh. These do kind of glow.
Yeah, they kind of have a glow to them, but they're not really doing anything.
So it's... Midas... Is that Torrens?
Yeah, it's Torin, Gaius, Midas, and Vila. But we did also have the hint that said, the values you seek are hidden in this room, just clouded by the human will to accept things for what they are. Look closer, it's all smoke and mirrors. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure is talking about the boxes and stuff. I keep trying to jump and opening my book. I'm pretty sure it has to do with these objects being, well, what they are. But I'm not sure.
Yeah. This heart thing has to mean something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on, what does it say? Butterfly Valley. Find telescopes and optics.
Twin Pillar Crafts.
This is...
So we have crafts, we have telescope, we have art accessories.
IUHPST.
The International Union for History and Philosophy of Science and Technology. I've also found out that if you right-click, you can actually zoom in.
Yeah. Twin pillars.
So what if I was to... Alright, so no matter how I look at this, one of these hints is basically saying, look through the telescope for a long time. So I'll look through the telescope for a long time.
Okay. No, you can zoom in the telescope.
How can you tell? All I can see is blue.
Because I can see your name. When I zoom in, your name goes flying out of the view.
Oh, yeah.
What were the clues and riddles? Hang on, why have I not got all my clues and riddles? I've been looking at things. Ah. So this was understanding a multitude of arts.
Good time. They do.
Okay.
Let's turn all these lights off again.
Which lights?
The lights on the small table.
Okay. This isn't even on. How did you turn that on?
Oh, this is the lantern.
Alright.
This hint appears to be lying to us. Some of the things have small markings on them, we know that. Again, we know that.
I didn't see that hint. Oh, hang on.
Odd, all these printed logos are symmetrical. Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
Smoke and mirrors, or meant to take it in half?
Wait a minute. Notice how on this one, you've got the words one way and then the symbols kind of facing another.
Yar.
On this one, they're all facing the same way. I think the direction that they're facing on the item has to do with how they're meant to face, like the mat on the mat. So we've got this one, which is you hold it one way and it's straight up and down. You've got this one.
Game? No, it won't let me resume. Huh. I don't know what's happened there. Can you remember what? Oh, hang on. I think I've got the code there. I'll quit to main menu and see if I can rejoin.
Okay. So I got another hint, and it said, I think some of these logos are fake.
Oh, yeah, I think it's letting me join in. Yeah, here I am. I'm back.
Okay, what constellations?
Have a look through.
I see blue.
I think you have to have the lantern.
I have it off. I have it on. Yeah, I cannot see anything.
Okay, weird. I can see the constellations.
Alright, well, then you're our eyes. So, first things first, look for Tauren.
I can see the same constellation no matter where I move this.
Huh. What is that constellation?
It is... Valos.
Valos. How about now? What do you see?
Still see Valos.
Right. You know what, Rob?
Yeah?
One of the hints I got was, I think the logos on these objects are fake. Maybe they contain some kind of hidden information. So maybe this box here with the monarchy logo, maybe that is one of the real ones also. Like maybe that's one we have to be considering also.
That would suck.
Even think I spotted one of those logos on the underside of that chair. Yes, we know that, but what does that have to do with anything? Unless that the chair is the one that's a fake logo.
Didn't it say something about the lights on this changing whenever you move the...
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, none of these symbols match the item they're on. Except for the chair and this box. Because, I mean, we've got fine telescopes and optics on a wooden crate. We've got...
Well, this one matches because it says it's art supplies. That's like... I mean, this could have bits in it for a telescope.
No more hints on this room. Alright, so what hints did we get? We got the light on the small table seems to switch when I spin the telescope, which is a filthy lie. We got some of the things here have small markings on them, which we already know. The mats in front of the star chart seemed like something should be standing on them, but what? Odd. All these printed logos are symmetrical. I think the logos on these objects are fake. Maybe they contain some kind of hidden information. Even think I spotted one of these logos on the other side of that chair. So maybe it's find the one that's not symmetrical?
No, I think these are the items. Because... Oh, it does click when that goes over.
And this one doesn't have a symbol. It doesn't click. Alright, I'm stumped.
Yeah, I am as well. I don't get it. So this shows us just a random... That shows us Valos for some reason. Which isn't one of these. Then the ones we have here are Midas, Tauren, Gatus, and Regalis.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not Regalis at the end, it's Vela. Yeah, this one's got me stumped.
Actually. Hey Rob.
Yeah.
Is it totally crazy to think that these symbols are maybe numbered? Because I mean, look at this. That looks like like two sevens mirroring each other. This one over here looks like two twos mirroring each other. So maybe it's something like however many stars are in the constellation, we have to have that many. Because then, like, this one looks like two fours. And then we could say this one is two ones. So... Well, that wouldn't work, though, because... That wouldn't work because we don't have the... Maybe it has to do with the lights that's lit up. Let's see. Alright, so there's 12 positions for the telescope, and there's 12 constellations.
Right.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's 12 lights on this thing.
This thing doesn't do anything!
So maybe it's like one light lights up, depending on the constellation we're looking at.
Okay, I'll keep... Let's take these off these.
Yeah. Take all these off, and let's turn all the lights off.
Yeah, then you watch that, I'll twiddle with the...
Okay.
Oh, there's a light on over here.
So right now, it to me doesn't look like any are on it. Are you trying the telescope?
Yep.
Alright, so none of them are actually turning on. Which is a concern. Because whether we're right or wrong about any other thing, one of our hints specifically said these lights turn on. So maybe we just need to guess. Let's go 4, 1, 2, 7. No, that's gonna take forever because there's millions of possibilities with that. Maybe look into it, like look into the telescope, because you said you can see the first constellation, right?
Yeah, I can see whatever that first constellation is.
Alright, so keep looking in it.
Yeah.
How about now?
Same one.
Still the same?
Yep.
Still the same?
Yep.
Alright, then I'm gonna have to say that this room is probably glitched out.
That's what I'm thinking. This is episode 4, isn't it?
Yeah. Observatory, right?
Yeah.
Difficulty 5 stars. Goal: we'll have to place the correct items on the carpet in front of the star pictures in order to continue. We knew that. Take a look at the star pictures and memorize them clearly. With star pictures, I mean the big 4 pictures next to the entrance. Move to the table and you'll see all 12 star constellations with names on the piece of paper. You knew that. Now move to the telescope and enter the first star constellation, the picture from the far left. You can move the telescope by clicking below it. Move to the entrance of the room, turn off your lamp, and check the total amount of light bulbs that are working. The order is irrelevant, just check the number and write it down. Repeat the same process with the other 3 star constellations, and you should have a 4-digit code in the end. Right, so I think what glitched out isn't this table here. I think it's the telescope. Because it is supposed to show different things when we turn it.
Right. That's not good.
So, I guess just quit to menu. I'm gonna go as far as to say quit out of the game.
Well, it's you're quitting completely out of the game.
Yeah, just in case. And then I'm going to reopen the game. Multiplayer, host new game. And then Kingdom Come. Casual. And if people would stop talking on Discord, I could tell you the thing. There we go. Alright. Let's go in. Test the microscope or the telescope first.
Yeah. So this is the first room, isn't it?
I think so. I hope so. The next room awakens. Do you have the lantern?
I got the lantern.
Alright.
This is a different room.
Right. I guess let's solve this room. There's a page with a bunch of weird symbols on it.
From the top of the hill to the lowest valley, a path for any adventurer is often hidden in deeds.
Alright, let's listen to Grandpa.
It is said that in ancient China, the emperor owned time. He could decide how long a day was, how long an hour, when the sun would set or rise. Sadly, it was only a myth made to solidify his power. But think closely about it. As you would have learned by now, no matter what challenges you face, time is always your greatest enemy. Now, time travel is sadly not a feasible method for getting around this, and neither is stopping time. But there is one way to defeat this adversary.
Quit.
It just takes patience and commitment. I wonder if you have the kind of commitment that it would take. Are you compatible? If this recording ends up in flames, then I suppose I was wrong. But if you make it, maybe there is hope for you still.
Right, so we've got 5 symbols
Yeah.
on this piece of paper, or around the room. And in this note down here, it says, truth is such a rare thing these days, you can often only trust 1 out of 4.
Yeah. So it is. This. No. The moon's the wrong way around.
No? You're just looking at the paper upside down.
I know, but if we do it that way, then this symbol's the wrong way around.
Huh.
And also, the female symbol's meant to be like going up.
Yeah. And alright, so it is meant to be this way, in which case the moon is the wrong one.
Well, no, because
there's
the female, is that female or male? I always get those mixed
male.
up. The
It's
male
pointing
symbol.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
You're
male
right, it needs to be
symbol
the other way.
is facing the wrong way all the time.
Right.
Is it just the moon? Is that the right one?
Hold on, those are all facing the wrong way. That means it's this one. Because the other one we have is the pair of glasses, and no matter which way up or down that we hold the paper, it's always the right way up.
Yeah.
So sideways, 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 up. Let's try the other way then. And you just know the hint for this one's going to be, there are some symbols on the walls.
Yeah. If you tried looking at the paper, maybe the paper's facing the wrong way. Have you tried moving it? Fuck you, game!
Alright, so from the top of the hill to the lowest valley, a path for any adventurer is often hidden in deeds. Truth is such a rare thing these days, you can often only trust 4. And then we have what Grandpa said, which I don't really remember. Nor do
I
think
wasn't really
care about
listening to
anymore.
Come on, grandfather.
It is said that in ancient China,
Oh yeah, but the guy who can control time, and time's never your friend.
he could decide how long a day was, how long an hour, when the sun would set or rise. Sadly, it was only a myth made to solidify his power. But think closely about it. As you would have learned by now, no matter what challenges you face, time is always your greatest enemy. Now, time travel is sadly not a feasible method for getting around this, and neither is stopping time. But there is one way to defeat this adversary. It just takes patience and commitment. I wonder if you have the kind of commitment that it would take. Are you compatible? If this recording ends up in flames, then I suppose I was wrong. But if you make it, maybe there is hope for you still.
Maybe we need to turn the switches so that the symbol is correct.
Don't think switches change anything. No.
No, but I mean, like, there's 2 positions. So it's like, with the moon, Assuming that the 3 dots are on the bottom, it's turning the other way. Or it's turning that way, so that's right, and it needs to be upward. The second symbol, let's go with the T thing. We need to turn the paper upside down. So, like that. Next we have the gender symbol. It's only correct if we turn the paper on the side, so it's up to the side. And then this one needs to be like that. And this one needs to be like that. Then that is clearly wrong. God damn it, Grandpappy!
No, why can't you just...
Yep, that's, there's our no shit hint. From the top to the bottom, could the clue be referring to a column of symbols? No. None of the columns have all the symbols in it. No, wait, the second column does.
Yeah, only the second column. So, what? Moon, gender, Bex, T, and then you?
I guess so. So let's go... Let's turn all of them to face upwards again. And now, moon, gender,
Bex,
T,
yeah, and then you.
and that did nothing.
Let's try doing it again. So, what was it?
From top to bottom, could the clue be referring to a column of symbols? So moon,
Yeah,
gender,
yeah,
spectacles,
yeah,
T,
yeah.
U. Actually, hold on, because if we're determining that the page needs to be the other way around, the reverse of that. So it would be U, and then T,
Oh,
then spectacles, then gender, and then moon. Okay, there we go.
God damn it, grandfather!
You suck, okay. The gallery. Oh god, this involves carrying things again. Right. I cannot seem to find a page.
You can right mouse to
There we go.
rotate objects.
Through the lens of appreciation, the apprentice can behold the path that leads to enlightenment and eventually freedom. Mayor Chesterfield. Okay. Are you noticing that it looks different through
Yeah, it's got like a...
darker tint? So we've got to look around the room through that and find the way.
I know the...
Yeah, it is. Rob, you're really rotating it around weird.
I know, I try... Not working for me. I'm not seeing any differences through this thing. Yeah, you can carry it.
Alright. Right here.
Oh, okay. It's
So
on the
there's
floor.
there's whatever that is. There's 2 more over here.
Oh, yeah.
2 more over here.
So we meant to put chairs on these, do you think? No, we can't move the chairs.
There's another one in here. And here's 3 more. Right, so what was the hint? Through the lens of appreciation, the apprentice can behold the path that leads to enlightenment and eventually freedom. So through the lens, it reveals a path. Let's go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. So clearly that's wrong.
There you go, Grandpa. We did your thing. Let us out now.
Give us the frickin' money, old man.
Old son of a bitch.
Alright, let's go through 2 hints. Seems I need to light up. Is that what it is? This isn't lit.
Oh, hang on. How many things are in here?
Okay, I think I see. We need to light the candlesticks and then not step on any of them, because if we step on them out of order, it goes out.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it's that... Did that say we need to... I need to light up the candlesticks first. Alright, where's the frame? Alright, so... Rob, can you go light up the one in the dining room?
Oh, in the dining room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now I've lit this up, and let me know if either of them goes out. Oh, so it was just you have to light 3 candlesticks without stepping on any of those things.
Hey, we're back here.
Son of a bitch. Alright, so first things first. I see nothing through this. Can you see anything through that?
No.
Right. So I think the observatory might be bugged. Let's turn off all the lights, though. Oh, how about now? Can you see through it?
Oh, hang on. This door hasn't closed yet.
Yeah, it just closed now.
It hasn't for me. It's still open. I can go out it. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I'm back in the room.
Alright, can you see out of it now?
No. Can you?
I cannot. Well, either way, let's turn all the lights off. Oh, lights off, Rob. The lights are still not turning on.
No. This door is still wide open for me.
Huh. Try disconnecting and reconnecting then?
Oh, it was you squeaking. No, this is the last room as well.
Yeah, it is.
second. Right, door's shut now. And I can see things through here. I can see the same... whatever it is.
I can see something too.
What can you see?
Oh,
You what?
Alright, look through the telescope.
It's only showing the one thing again.
Even when you turn it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're guessing. We're gonna have to just guess this. Alright, lights on. Rob, this is freaking me out.
Why?
Because the two Samas are doing different things.
Oh, really?
If I disconnect, does it like kick you from the game?
Maybe.
Like every other time when I've disconnected, has it like kicked you out of it or?
It just goes black.
Huh. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do this methodically. So let's start off. Picture frame here, and then we'll organize all the other ones accordingly. So, picture frame, chair, box. Box didn't work, so let's switch these two boxes. Alright, that didn't work. So, bring the parcel over. Put it here. Alright, hold on. Parcel back. Nope. Alright. Alright, now let's try chair in the third position. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah. Last will of...
I'm pretty sure it's a randomly generated solution.
Please don't say that.
Gallery, South Garrett, laboratory we haven't done yet. Transfer chamber we haven't done yet.
See, for these guys, it's fucking working. I can see the little lights are on. Actually, the lights on. The lights aren't on. Oh no, the lights are on.